Removes Productions. Hey guys, Romantics here, bringing out Zur's Air review. Now, Zur is over here by the tower hanger, but he's actually in a little club over here. Let's see. One tentacle face should be in the corner. And there he is. Let's see what he's got. And first up for the Titan, Crest of Alpha Lupi. 350 defense with intellect and strength. It does have pulse rifle ammo and fusion rifle ammo, so you can carry more for those types of weapons. Arc recovery, increased recovery for 5 seconds after taking arc splash damage. Arc armor, increased armor when using an arc-based subclass. Keeper of the Pack is the exotic perk, which is revive fallen teammates and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb. This was all the rage, even in year 2. Year 1, year 2, boom. But they changed revives. This was a very good thing to use in trials, and because of that, they kind of reworked the way that revives did, so this became kind of useless. So I'm not going to spend any more time on it, just pass. Next up for the Hunter, we have Mask of the Third Man. 350 defense with intellect, but you can get some strength there. Hands on for gain bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of the darkness. Second thoughts gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on minions of the darkness. Innervation, which is bonus grenade energy on orb pickups. The exotic perk, Unstable Current. Arc blade attacks use less super energy. I don't know if this maybe has the same problem as the uh, Celestial Nighthawk, which gives you an extra shot for Golden Gun. I don't know if this maybe has the same problem where it does use less super energy to use, but it may drain your actual super faster. Uh, Honestly, if you're gonna play Blade Dancer, there's only one exotic you probably should use, or two maybe. But one definitely is Shinobu's Vow, so you can get 2 skip grenades. If you don't want to go that route, I'd suggest Frosties, just so that you can get a grenade faster and you have a tighter turn radius. I would say just to pass on this. It was great at one time, but it's kind of fallen off. So I would say pass. And lastly, for the Warlock, we have the Skull of the Dire Ahamkara. 350 defense with intellect, which you can get some strength right there. Hands on, gain bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of the darkness. Gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on minions of the darkness, as well as invigoration, gain bonus melee energy on orb pickups. The exotic perk is Delusions of Grandeur. Take reduced damage while using Nova Bomb, improved energy drain. Um, it sounds like it'd be okay, but there's better exotics. That's the only problem. Is uh, you're you basically have unstoppable, like a striker titan would, but with your Nova Bomb. It doesn't work as well as you would think, and I would just say pass. And as for Zer's weapon, it looks like it's Heart Light, auto rifle, 350 attack with a very good rate of fire, some decent impact, some fair range, uh, pretty damn good stability. Reload is good. You do have kinetic damage, so it causes kinetic damage. You have accurized ballistics, you have CQB ballistics, you have aggressive ballistics. You do have violet light. Oh, volatile light. What the hell did I say? Volatile light, I'm sorry. Rounds fired from this weapon have no damage fall off, overpenetrate targets, and ricochet off hard surfaces. That's the exotic perk. Quick draw. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. Fitted stock for increased weapon stability. Half a glass full. The bottom of each of the magazines cause additional damage, and its frame play increase the reload speed of this weapon when its mag is empty. Um, I use it with, of course, volatile light, fitted stock, and half glass full. Um, your magazine size is pretty hefty. It's 40, so it's harder to. It's not very hard, honestly, to get to uh, half of your magazine because it's not a very. Is it a good gun? Probably not. Is it a very fun gun? Yes, because you just see all the rounds ricochet off of all the other surfaces, and sometimes you can even, if somebody's hiding behind cover, uh, if you do angle it right, you can shoot a space on the wall next to them, and it'll usually get them. They'll move out of the way, and you have now a better line of sight to them. Um, you don't want if you really need stability with this weapon, you can go with CQB ballistics. But honestly, I just keep it with Accurize just because it's hurting your impact a lot. And with auto rifles, you do need a bit of range. So I would say just use Accurize, Volatile, Hooded Stock, and have it last full. It is a very, very fun weapon. It was my uh, favorite exotic to use at one point. Um, it's one of my favorite auto rifles. It's surely in like the top five just because of how fun it is. So I would say go ahead and buy. And don't forget to get your 3 of coins. Also, if you have too many strange coins, go ahead and get a legacy helmet engram. If you do have some silver dust, you can go ahead and get the Monte Carlo uh, ornament, which is a super spy, and the Red Death Steel Witch. So you can get those. Actually, still, which actually does look pretty cool. But that's only if you have some strange coin and silver dust to spare. I do not. But either way, thank you for watching. Remember that I do play Destiny a majority of the time on my personal channel, which is Romantics88. You can just search that on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe there, and also like, comment, subscribe here on Grimworks. 3OD, which is Three Opponents Down, our Destiny podcast on Grimworks, should be coming up closer to the time of Destiny 2. We've taken a hiatus because I still play, but my friends are, have, I guess, lives and can't play. So I could do the podcast by myself, but that wouldn't be very interesting. But we did have a saying at the end of every 3OD. See you at the tower.